With Super Tuesday just days away, many of you have been telling us you're tired of all the Biden and Trump talk, which is why today we're talking about the other super important 2024 political race, the control of the Senate. Here's NBC's Noah Pransky and how it'll impact your life and community.
The race for the White House always gets the top headlines, but which party will control the Senate next year? And it's wide open, maybe just as consequential to the laws we live by, to the debt we'll take on, and to whether we invest as a country in things like green energy, a border wall, or paid family leave. Let me explain why, and the reason why the math is so significantly tilted in one party's favor this year. See, the Senate is made up of 100 members. Currently, 49 Republicans, 48 Democrats, and 3 independents who usually vote with Democrats. With 51 votes, or 50 plus the tiebreaker from the vice president, you get to control everything the Senate does, and which priorities from the House and the White House that you want to block too. For example, neither President Biden's 2021 pandemic aid package nor his 2022 Inflation Reduction Act would have likely ever seen the light of day had Republicans won just one more Senate seat in 2020. Both Democratic bills passed by a single vote. But this year, Republicans can take back control by flipping just a couple of seats, or by winning one and the White House tiebreaker. This is where the deck is stacked in Republicans' favor. With West Virginia Democrat Joe Manchin retiring, that's likely the first seat Republicans need right there. The electoral makeup of West Virginia all but assures the outcome. In fact, the demographics suggest we already know which party will win 22 other contested seats as well. So let's instead focus on the 11 seats that will determine who controls all these important conversations the next few years. Only 2 of them are currently held by Republicans, Ted Cruz in Texas and Rick Scott in Florida. Congressional observers currently rank these races as not competitive at the current time, which means Democrats can't afford to lose a single one of the remaining 9 seats. That includes Montana, where Donald Trump won by 16 points in 2020, Ohio, where he won by 8, and a bunch of other swing states where neither party can take any election for granted. And while Democrats have some strong incumbents this year, if Republicans flip just one of those seats or win the White House tiebreaker, it'll be the GOP that gets the gavel. So if you live in one of 2024's key Senate states, make sure your voice is heard this fall. And if you don't, maybe you know someone who does and could use a reminder about the importance of that vote. Noah Pransky, NBC.